strong survive. Yeah, it's that time.
I stack the middle like I'm speed running brains. Crown on my dome, but the code's in my name. They drop weak bars, just filler in lames. I'm the alpha, turn nails into flames. 4K vision, no lag in the aim. Basement balls grinding at top of the main. They try to hack the script, I just patch every frame. Server full of betas, watch them rage and complain. Built it from zero, no cheat codes, no glitch. They laughed at the build, now they sick from the switch. Multis, infinite thoughts, cinematic pass them in silence like ghosts in the Matrix. Alpha, I'm the one they can't deny. Ruling the night under that big old sky. Alpha, hear the thunder in my cry. Standing tall while the weak ones say goodbye. Alpha, yeah, the king of this domain. Power surge running hot through my veins. Alpha, no surrender, no retreat. I'm the alpha, baby. Can't be on a meta body full of lessons learned. Dead weight deleted, table flipped and no return. Two sides to the lobby, but mine's the one that earns. Solo Q legend, no carry, just a burn. Mine like a chess clock, hard like a raid boss. Backwoods bred, but the hustle pixel floss. They want the title, better bring more than a soft toss. I was born to run it, they was born to take the loss. No more play by, no more handouts, no debate. I'm the spark in the void, the final love paid. Every move calculated, zero room for debate. Alpha forever, patch notes, checkmate. Like I'm switching up the pitch, they run basic stress, but I'm 10 moves ahead, man, a slave to the game while I rewrite the thread. Pixel perfect time is fame, break God mode, engaged. Every critic deleted, every hater disengaged. I turned down in the data to gold. Now the leaderboard's mine and the story's retold. No exploits, no hacks, just a grind in the code. From the basement to the mainframe, I carry the load. But they say I deeper than the servers can hold. Alpha purple, I'm the puncher and pearl with all. Strategy schematic, every line premeditated. They simulate greatness, but I already dominated. Check the patch notes, baby, I just elevated. It's the final form, no debate.
A new era ignites. Welcome to GWA Alpha, where champions are forged.
All right, folks, you're live with the money. GWA Alpha here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And we're going to open up the show tonight with Rusev addressing what happened last week. Now, the money could go in full detail and tell you everything that happened last week. But then, what the fuck does the production crew get paid for? Episode 5, officially for the Alpha brand. And what a great match we got going on right here, folks. Oh, and a big kick by Rusev, and what the hell? Ilya Dragunov. He doesn't look happy. Is he here for Rusev? No. He's here for the man that embarrassed him last week. And Dragunov has been embarrassed week after week, and I guess he's sick of it. The referee waving for the bell. This match is officially over. And now what the hell, Dragunov back in the ring. So there you have it, folks. Ilya Dragunov last week was trying to get revenge on Chad Gable, who completely embarrassed him the week before. And the frustration from Ilya Dragunov's losses keep piling up. And this should serve as an example why you don't make rash decisions out of anger. Now, he's got to deal with Rusev.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
oh shit, these guys are already going at it. I was waiting for the bell. I haven't even finished my pre-match fucking fatty. I didn't even know this was a match yet. Rusev was just supposed to be coming out here and talking about what happened last week. But apparently Ilya Dragunov knew exactly what Rusev was going to come out here and say, and decided to come out here and skip the talking part. This is now an official match. And Dragunov has not had a very good success rate so far on GWA Alpha. He's been frustrated from the losses. And one would have to assume that's why he attacked Chad Gable last week after an embarrassing count-out loss to Gable the week before. I mean, it was short. Super embarrassing. And here we go, Panatown. Rusev kicks out before a 1 count even. Now back and forth. These two tough sumbitches go. But you see, when you get caught up in your feelings and you go after revenge and shit like Dragunov did against Gable last week, you tend to take the risk of pissing other people off that weren't even looking your way. I mean, Dragunov could have easily waited until after the match between Rusev and Gable instead of being impatient. And Rusev probably wouldn't be out here kicking the shit out of him right now. But you live and you learn. Oh my, what a kick. I'll tell you what, the Bulgarian Brute is not somebody you want to piss off. He does not have 120 pounds of ravishing Russian baggage holding him down anymore. This Rusev is mean, he's angry, he's aggressive, he's violent. And just like he was when he originally debuted, he just wants to crush people. And Dragunov now, I don't know if you want to do that, making fun of Rusev, threatening to crush Rusev. Hits him with that uppercut. Oh! And that might be all she wrote. This whole thing may work out in Dragunov's favor if he picks up a win over Rusev. And a near fall, somehow Rusev kicked out just before 3. I don't see how. That elbow was right between the eyes. Dragunov continues to dominate now. A trifecta of German suplexes. Now slamming Rusev into the corner, continuing the assault, starting to jaw a little bit, talk a little shit. And yep, proved to be a crucial mistake. Dragunov, they're not going to let up. But this time gets outpowered by Rusev. Both men are down. Dragunov trying to regroup outside of the ring. And that was a mistake. He walked right in to a big kick right to the face from Rusev. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Rusev gets revenge, and Dragunov, well, his losing streak continues. It's a damn shame, too, because he's a hell of a talent. He just can't seem to find it here on the GWA Alpha brand. stuff starts looking like that, that's how you end up getting sent down to the farm and finding yourself again, or developing a new you, or whatever you gotta do. Rusev, not finished yet. He's violent, attacking Dragunov here. He's locked it back in. The Accolade. We're gonna have to cut the break and get Dragunov some help.
What up, world? Money Mike here, and I got something smooth, bold, and straight out the tropics. This right here is for the Money's Cubano Chronic. Look at that jar, sunshine and glass, baby. Full body flower with that island character. If you're more of a quick hit type, we got these sleek little pre-rolls ready to light the vibe. You don't gotta fly to Havana to feel it.
All right, GWA Alpha, welcome back to the show. We're going to go into a women's division match featuring two highly talented members of our roster and two women who I think have the potential to be the top stars in this company. Chelsea Green, we haven't seen her since the first episode of Alpha when she had a match that was a little unorthodox for the most part. The main event of the very first show, she relived a rivalry with Penta in an intergender match, and they put on a show. Penta picked up the win, but now Chelsea's back to show that where she belongs is the top of the Alpha women's roster. And Zoe Stark is right there to meet her head on.
It's Chelsea Green.
All right, got a little women's action coming up next. It's going to be Chelsea Green taking on Zoe Stark here. And these ladies ain't going to waste any time. They're going right after each other. And a roll-up attempt here by Stark. And a kick out by Green. Zoe with the Irish whip tries the takedown, counter by Chelsea. Referee having to separate these ladies here in a cheap shot by Zoe Stark, followed by a huge kick right to the face of Chelsea. And Zoe not wasting any time here, trying to put Chelsea Green away here quick. But Chelsea, a veteran, it's not going to be easy. These two ladies going back and forth once again, matching each other blow for blow, and now Green starting to get the advantage here. But it's not about how many shots you get in these slugfests. It's about how hard your shots land. Oh, what a move there by Green. Busting Stark open, going for the cover. And Zoe Stark able to kick out. This match not over yet. Chelsea Green trying to set her up, but Zoe able to counter. Back-to-back counters by Zoe. Oh, knee right to the face. Goes for the cover here. And Chelsea Green able to kick out. Zoe wondering what she's going to have to do to put Chelsea away here. Some nice dodging by both women here. Zoe Stark trying to set Chelsea up, looking for the springboard into the drop kick. And it connects, taking Chelsea down. Zoe looking for more high-risk action, frog splash. And Chelsea Green in trouble here. Zoe Stark looking for the setup, could be. Looking to put her away. There's that move one more time. Goes for the cover. And this time, Chelsea's not going to be able to kick out. Zoe Stark is your winner. And hot damn, that was a pretty quick match. GWA Alpha rolling here tonight. We got the surprise matchup with Rusev. Getting a little payback on Dragunov earlier, teaching him what happens when you interfere in the Bulgarian Brute's business. And now you have a very quick match. This may be the quickest match in GWA Alpha history. Zoe Stark not wasting any time putting Chelsea Green away. And Stark definitely did some good for herself in the power rankings, getting the win over Chelsea Green. You have to remember, Chelsea has had a match with Penta in a AAA rules match. Impressive win by Zoe Stark here. Definitely a name that's going to be on the rise after that performance here on GWA Alpha. Don't go anywhere. We got more action next.
Oh, Chauncey! Oh, Chauncey! Oh, Chauncey! Oh, Chauncey!
Pine Solo. Smells like clean. Please use it responsibly.
Our next match, we're going with the big uglies. We've got a battle of the monsters. The legend, Abyss. Everyone knows him. Everyone fears him. And God help you if he brings out Janice. Those rusty nails will tear a hole in anybody. But he's going to lock horns with a legend of the EFED world. Our own legendary crazy monster. The one and only Razor Parker. Who everywhere he's been has done nothing but leave a trail of destruction. Hide your kids, hide your wives, and lock down anything you don't want blown away, because this one's going to get ugly.
rose from the ditch. Old gods wake up and they hunger for the witch. Hear the roots crack, hear the crows turn. Your name in the ash, begging to burn.
One more step and the veil comes down. The Blackbriar Gate will drag you underground.
Welcome to the Razor's Edge. Welcome to the Razor's Edge. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They all fall down. They all fall down.
All right, folks, and up next, we got what Jerry James has officially dubbed the Battle of Monsters. The Monster Abyss versus the debuting Razor Parker. And he's, of course, accompanied by his corpse bride, Roxanne, who's also making her on-screen debut here in GWA. Razor in control here. But you don't want to toy with the Monster Abyss. Right now, Razor Parker doing a good job staying on the attack. Sends Abyss to the outside. And I've worked with Razor Parker before in EIW. He was part of SSW. He's the real deal. But if you're Razor, you don't want to make the mistake of bringing Janice into the match. That's Abyss's thing. And as you see, touching Janice just pissed off the Monster Abyss. Huge scoop slam to Parker there. And Abyss, the big man, 6'8", 320 plus pounds, looking to fly connects. Oh no, I think Razor got the knees up there. He did. Fires back with a clothesline. And there's Razor again, just doing that twisty toe stalky thingy. And that is not the opponent you want to do that shit against. Abyss is like basically the secret cloned offspring of the Big Red Machine, the devil's favorite demon, Kane, in Mankind. And that just shows you that the Monster Abyss is not only sick, twisted, deranged, he's also violent and dangerous. And if you don't believe the money, just go watch some old TNA wrestling highlights. Oh, what a spear though by Razor Parker. And Roxanne cheering on her man. And you have to keep an eye on her too. She is not one to stray away from getting involved in a match. Big power slam there from Razor Parker, staying on the attack here. But Abyss firing right back. Counter for counter, blow for blow. These big men can go. And now Razor Parker, another big monster looking to fly. Abyss showed monsters can fly earlier, but Parker couldn't connect on his. Oh, and look at the strength of the Monster Abyss there. Goes for the cover 1, 2, and Parker kicks out. Roxanne acting as if she had no doubt, but now she's frustrated after Abyss hits the big leg drop. And Abyss going to the top rope again, looking to fly. Parker getting to his feet and able to catch Abyss, but it barely connected. Abyss stays on the offense here, grabs Razor by the throat, picks him up, and what a choke slam from the monster Abyss. He goes to the top rope looking to fly, and Razor gets the knees up. This match will continue. Both of these monsters. Oh! And Razor Parker pulling out a fucking fireball out of his pocket, now wielding that barbed wire bat and going after the foot. Abyss though right back up. Black hole slam, goes for the cover. 1, 2. And what the hell? Razor Parker somehow still in this one. Abyss has put so many opponents away with that very move. But Parker's still in this one. These men going blow for blow here. Rolling it out. Two violent, dangerous, monstrous individuals going at it right here on GWA Alpha. And win, lose, or draw, Razor Parker and Roxanne have made their presence felt here on GWA Alpha. The Monster Abyss has had some success, but can he keep it up against this deadly opponent? What a boost from Abyss, goes for the cover, and again, Razor Parker able to kick out. I can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. Abyss can't believe it. The ref can't believe it. Somehow Razor Parker's still in this, but another black hole slam from Abyss. And finally, enough to put Parker away. Abyss just seemed a step quicker than Razor Parker in this match. But Parker absorbed a lot of punishment, and even Abyss seemed mentally frustrated trying to put Parker away. I think Razor and Roxanne will have successful careers. I've seen their work. I know what they can do. Coming out and losing to Abyss in your debut is not exactly something to be embarrassed about. And it took not one, but 2 black hole slams, plus some kind of crazy torture rack thing, a big ass choke slam. Razor and Roxanne may want to get with Duralast or Duracell battery and run some kind of Halloween ad, because he definitely showed he had durability. Not many men could have went that long with Abyss, but Abyss gets the win, and it's a big one. More coming up. Oh, it's me.
Late night, early morning, head still pounding? Meet AA Ron's Tasty Tequila Hangover Drops, the instant fix made for the after party. Real agave, electrolytes, and a citrus kick, all in one tiny bottle. One drop on your tongue, and you're back on top. Feel the fog lift, energy returns.
Our next match, we're gonna showcase some grappling skills and a little bit of payback, hopefully, in his mind, as our very own Money Mike steps into the ring to take on the man he calls the Pebble, Ricky Saints. Of course, last time out we saw Ricky pick up a win over Cooter in a Cooter's Rules match, which got a little crazy, got a little wacky, as only Cooter can do. But it wasn't enough to overcome Ricky. Now, can Ricky back it up and be absolute against Money? Or will Money Mike hit payday and stop him? We'll find out in this next match.
This is the revolution.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Singh.
He's so money, 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 Mike the fucking goat. He's so money, 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 Mike the goat. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, drowning in the money, can't see the bottom, no beds. Horns pulling up, V12 roaring, I'm blessed. Haters trying to swim, but they sinking fast, no contest. Stack after stack, rubber bands popping off my chest. Bitches on the line, but the paper keep calling louder. Drowning in these bands, whole city underwater. No life jacket, just a safe full of honeys. Money make the wave, y'all already done, it's flooded.
Should have Polo Sheen thicker in the game. Money might the go flow the butter lane, clean the throne, no debate, no shame. Spin the range of blaze, if I'm tried the competition, leave them charred and scar. Hard to spar with the star from the yard. When the boss stay race to the stars, you can fuck with the flow, the dough overflow like a broken dam. Internal rhyme, prime time, subliminal shine, criminal mind, but the money's mine. Damn, stack taller than the skyscraper, hater, navigator, later, alligator. See your money make the Terminator, Terminator. Other fakers created the other paper, believe that. He's so money, he's a money, money, Mike the fucking go. He's so money, 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 Mike the go, 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 go.
Smooth southern blows, colder than a
And they see me rolling, they be hating, trying to stop emotion. But money make the go, got the whole world in commotion. I got the money stacking, never lacking, always packing heat in these streets with it's paper sheets. They try to ride dirty, but they can't catch the wave. I'm the king with the
Hey everybody, it's me, Foodie. And he told me I better not fuck up his match. He was really pissed I got the commentate, but I got pulled with Jerry around here because he said since I lost to the Pebble last week, then I provide valuable input and insight into this match. Now, Bunny going for the submission too early. You can't underestimate the Pebble. Now, there you go, Bunny. Show 'em that athleticism. The only reason they couldn't have lost to the Pebble last week is because Jerry didn't properly explain Cooter rules to the referee. Only Cooter is supposed to be allowed to use weapons in a Cooter rules match. That some bitch hit me with everything but the fucking kitchen sink. Money thinks I'm a bitch because I lost to him. This match shouldn't even be happening. But us Smoke Boys are tight with old JJ. He's not ops anymore, trust me. I investigated him 3 times. Squeaky clean, but not too clean. He does dirty shit for Cooter on the 5. He gave Money his favorite kind of match tonight, a submission match. But Ricky Saints ain't no hoe. Just because he distracted Cooter with his jazz hands last week doesn't mean that's gonna work on the Money. They do call him the GOAT for a reason. Oh! Money stomped him right in the guts. Last time he did that to me, I threw up yesterday's dinner. Saints is trying to get Money down, but Money's not gonna go easy. Back and forth. To think this guy got so insulted because Money called him a pebble. There's way worse things to be called than a pebble. He could have called him a bitch, a wine bag, a dick sucker, a brown noser, a Decepticon. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Oh, sorry. Sometimes the stream get me stuck on repeat. Don't tell Money he said no drugs before commentary. He begged and begged Jerry to let Pit Machiavelli, the mob father, commentate this match. But Cooter said, no way, I got experience. Ricky Saints is really a good wrestler. If he would do anything other than trying to be The Rock with jazz hands, he might actually get somewhere in life. Me personally, as a booker, what Cooter would like to do is make a big negotiation where GWA Smoke somehow can acquire Austin Theory and put Austin Theory in a tag team with Ricky Saints. I think those guys could come up with something so good together and be an unstoppable force. They just got that similar ring style, charisma, ability, talent. They'd be good together. Or we could have Money call up that group that used to be in SSW, Saints Row. They had Simon Saint, and then they had Grayson Taylor, the GT. Pair them with Ricky Saints, Saints Row. I mean, the story writes itself. Maybe even throw Austin Theory in that shit. Get him away from Logan Paul. Nobody likes a social media fucking content creator. An influencer. These people are pieces of shit. Cooter's been watching the internet lately. And even though ice cream roll time every morning as soon as I wake up. I am from City Times, Alabama, after all. And I do hate Tennessee, especially in the Falls area. But I do respect the money. And me and him were talking the other day. There's this little dickhead motherfucker. And he is an obvious Antifa crisis actor. He calls himself Chud the Builder. And he is running all over the money state right now. And he is going up to black people on video, calling them the N-word and telling them they're chimping out. Well, I got news for you. In the Cooter family, there's black cooters, there's white cooters, there's Mexican cooters, Puerto Rican cooters, Cuban cooters, German cooters, Russian cooters, Chinese cooters, Indian cooters, Afghani cooters, Iraqi cooters, Iranian cooters, Somalian cooters. And I don't appreciate anyone stereotyping, because all my family's cool. But that's just because we are descendants of Noah's Ark. My gran told me so. We didn't count as regular humans. There were 2 cooters on that boat as well. My great, 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 not as great as the money, but great. Grandmother Gertrude and her husband, my great, 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 well, you get the picture. Elroy. And they were on that boat. And that's how Cooter eventually got here. We kind of populated the planet like deer. Doesn't matter where you go on the planet, there's deer somewhere. Oh, fuck. Money told me not to get sidetracked. Now he's gonna be mad. What a super kick by the greatest entertainer of all time. Maybe he'll forgive me now. Oh, Ricky Saints with a tornado DDT, and he just busted Money open. He's trying to choke Money out. I am really gonna have to find a way to get the fuck out of Cincinnati if Money loses this match. Because if he does, somehow, it's gonna be all my fault. Especially since this is the Money specialty match, a submission match. I don't think I've ever seen him tap in my entire life. He's passed out a few times. Uh-oh. Kamorla. He broke my arm and shoulder in like 4 places with that once. I duct taped it up, smoked some meth, and a week later it was all better. Almost. Oh, payday. That's it. Money, wake up. You just hit your finisher. You're supposed to make him tap now. Come on, money, you got this. I really need you in a good mood. I gotta go put up a bunch of posters after the show saying Ryan still sucks Cooter's balls. Everyone in Cincinnati will know what I mean. Not literally. Cooter don't float that way. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. Means I beat him at everything every time I come to Ohio. I beat him in the ring. I beat him at pool. I won $7,536.24 from him last time I was here at pool. That's why I say it. Ryan still sucks Cooter's balls. Get your mind out of the gutter, people, or you're gonna make me get off topic, and then Money's gonna get pissed, especially if he loses. Money, wake up. I really need to get a megaphone. I don't like this. Money's in trouble. I should have never doubted the GOAT. Uh-oh. Ricky Saints. That's how he beat Cooter. Distracting me with them damn jazz hands. I thought Money wouldn't fall for it, but he is. This ain't going good. I don't like it. Money blamed his first loss in our 8-man tag team match on the fact we didn't tag him in. He's not gonna have an excuse if he loses this. Kato! I should have never doubted the GOAT. It's over. Hold on. Money! Wake up! Money! Get him. Make him tap out. Get his arm. There you go. There you go. Do what you do. Hurt him. Oh, he tapped like a bitch. I knew it. The pebble goes bye-bye. No more quarrels with this little bitch. Unless Chauncey wants to fight him just because he's jealous he didn't get a turn. But he can't be mad about Money calling him Pebble anymore, because Money just kind of proved he's a Pebble. Too bad Money's not a homegrown, or he could get the real deal in actual rock. But I know the Money, and he's the greatest. It won't be long till he's in the final scene around here. And look at that. 5-star, greatest of all time. What else you expect from the GOAT? More coming up. Whee!
Yeah. You ever feel like the whole world's burning? And somehow you the match? Yeah. Welcome to the fire. I got ashes on my hands and gasoline dreams. Whole life feels stitched with invisible seams. Smile through the damage while the devil sings. Trying to find peace in these broken things. Somebody love you till the lights go black, till the pills wear off and the pain fight back. I've been 1 foot gone since I learned to breathe. 'Cause ashes don't die, ashes don't sleep. I was raised with a rage, got pants like that with survival meant don't show fear or sweat. Young wild mind with a storm inside. Whole damn world couldn't cage that fire. Teacher said I probably end in cuffs. Now arena scream every word I wrote drunk. Funny how pain became payroll checks. Funny how trauma still lives in my chest. I got skeleton thoughts in a pickup truck with a half dead heart and a middle finger up. Talk slick online, but they freeze face to face. Internet curve disappear real quick. smoke till the fire spread, to reality crack straight through their chest. I got trauma tucked deep underneath humor. Whole life built like a ticket computer. One bad thought turn a calm man savage. One bad month turn dreams to damage. Fast mouse of the draw with a chaos twitch. Church boy soul with a center switch. Country roads raised me half for a while. Mama still pray for a reckless child, and I still hear voices when the night go cold. Like every dead memory still won't control. So I write these songs like gun on walls, cause they're all the only thing stopping my fall. Don't save me now, I'm too far gone to slow down. But if I crash in the flames tonight, at least they'll know I fought somehow. Baseline knock like cops at the front door. Whole crowd jump when the floorboards roar. Backwoods outlaw with a record tongue. Half preacher, half loaded shotgun. Everybody tough till the darkness close, till anxiety grab a hold they throat. I done seen tough men curl up weak, cause depression don't fight fair or clean. I got people I love I still push away, cause I learned young everybody fades. I trust issues drip through every line, like bourbon tears mixed with crooked rhymes. But I still stand tall through the wreckage smoke. Still crack jokes from emotionally broke, cause if I stop moving the pain catch up, and I ain't ready for that damn truck. Yeah! Middle fingers high if you came from pain. If your family tree got addiction chains. If your mind go dark when the room too still. If you fight every day just to feel real. If you smile outside but collapse alone. If success still don't feel like home. If your whole damn life is survival mode, then this right here your anthem, bro. I got ashes on my hands and gasoline dreams. Whole life feels stitched with invisible seams. Smile through the damage while the devil sings. Trying to find peace in these broken things. Everybody love you till the lights go black, till the pills wear off and the pain fight back. I've been 1 foot gone since I learned to breathe, cause ashes don't die, ashes don't sleep. Maybe broken people ain't meant to be fixed. Maybe we just learn how to carry the fire.
All right, folks, we're going to the bread and butter, in my personal opinion, of the GWA Alpha roster. We're going to the tag team division, as we're going to see the Lucha Bros, Penta and Rey Fenix, take on the tag team from the Judgment Day of Dirty Dominic and the bobblehead himself, JD McDonough. This should be a entertaining match if it lives up to the hype of any of our other tag matches we've had so far on this show. Of course, you know Penta's going to bring it. Ray and Dom are high flyers, and JD McDonough can go with anybody. So I'm really looking forward to this one.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, battling by weight, Mexican Saddle Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexican Saddle Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexican Saddle Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexican Saddle Miedo, meet us in the ring. Drama with both of us in the ring, we take it there. Saddle Miedo means that we never scared. Hit 'em with the chairs, chingazos in the air. Si te sale sangre, homie, we don't care. Este es el tiempo ahora. No coming for ya, ya no pueden conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. No coming for ya, el estilo peligro. That's why I'm coming for ya. Yo soy un hombre. And their opponents, first, representing representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his partner, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, JD McDonough.
All right, folks, the money back with you live in the GWA Alpha Tag Team Division has really been picking up the last several weeks. We got the Lucha Dragons, Penta and Rey Fenix, taking on Judgment Day, Dirty Dom and JD McDonough. This should be a good one. Both of these teams have had some success in the last few weeks. It was actually the Lucha Bros that went on to represent GWA Alpha and claim the throne in the GWA Global Tag Team title match. They didn't come out here with those belts tonight, so you know they didn't win, but they still gave a hell of an effort. The Money is a huge Dirty Dom fan, but it's no secret these luchadors, and not just the two he's facing tonight, really don't like him. Hell, I don't even think his dad likes him. The Money does. Takes a special talent to be a walking, talking asshole and still be loved. And the Irish Ace McDonough is going to want to use those technical skills and try to slow these luchadors down. The Lucha Bros, Penta and Rey Fenix, if you let them get going, there's no slowing. Penta with the springboard, but didn't time it right. Had the distance off. Missed the target. Can JD capitalize here? Makes the tag into Dirty Dom. Little tag team action. Oh! And Dirty Dom going to try to capitalize off the double team there. Perhaps looking for another double team move, but Penta said, nuh-uh, not this time. Oh, good job by Dirty Dom countering the super kick and a nice hip toss. Dom staying on the attack here. And right now, this is the smart strategy by the Judgment Day, but Penta realized what they were trying to do. And here comes Ray Phoenix into the match. Double super kick as they take down Dirty Dom. McDonough trying to get his lick back for his boy, but then spent a little too much time posing. Ray Phoenix gonna get his lick back against old JD. And JD just sidestepped that move. Not able to sidestep that one, though. Beautiful top rope drop kick by Ray Phoenix. Now the Lucha Bros trying to get in on the double team action, but JD able to cut them off and just unleashes a relentless assault on Ray Phoenix. Phoenix finally able to fight out there. Oh, JD going for something fancy, got sidestepped. Ray Phoenix makes the tag. And double super kick again, this time to JD McDonough. The Lucha Bros are on fire in this one. And Penta gonna keep the fight going, taking JD out on the side of the ring. JD trying to fight back here. Oh, shoulder breaker to Penta. You'll have to forgive the money. I'm trying to gather myself and get back on track. I did just fight a match. I'm not gonna lie. The result was the exact result the money knew damn well was gonna happen. And I was gonna beat the fucking Pebble. I'm a man of my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I said I was going to beat the Pebble's ass, and I did. But I will give that little motherfucker some credit. He did put up one hell of a fight. I kept getting distracted by his whole jazz hands and dabbing and all that shit. Had to ask myself several times, dude, are we competing on Dancing with the fucking Stars or in a wrestling match? Finally, I tapped that bitch out. And now, gonna get back to this tag team match. I did take a couple licks to the noggin, so if I mess anything up, we'll just blame it on the alcohol, because I don't need to go see the concussion doctor. Concussions are for rookies. Oh, big move there by Phoenix. Oh, dude. And Ray Phoenix is not letting up here. Really going after JD McDonough. And now McDonough firing back. Has Phoenix in the corner. And what's McDonough going for here? The Irish Ace has something up his sleeve. Irish fly from the Irish Ace goes for the cover. 1, 2. And man, I thought it was over right there. Hell of a move from JD McDonough. McDonough trying to keep Phoenix trapped there. Death Valley driver. Ray Phoenix is feeling it here. Can the Judgment Day capitalize? Oh, another big move there. JD McDonough is on fire now. McDonough gets countered by Phoenix. Phoenix looked like he was going to make the tag he desperately needed to make. Decided to get one more lick in first. And now makes the tag into the Fresh Penta. Oh, but JD McDonough was lying in wait. Great offense by McDonough there. Still not enough to put Penta away. Smart move, playing possum, suckering Penta in there. Oh, and McDonough. I think he got a little nervous there. It looked like he just pissed Penta off. And Penta signaling this thing might be over. McDonough has other plans though. He has that move timed every time Penta goes for it. Shoulder breaker again. And now JD gonna make the tag to Dirty Dom. Dom fighting his way out of the Lucha Bros corner. Ain't nothing wrong with a little back rake. Classic old school wrestling right there. Oh, I'm not even sure what that was. I bet Dom will feel it tomorrow, though, whatever it was. And now Dom getting crafty. Look at Dirty Dom go. 1, 2. Now, some of you may not know this, but at the peak of the Money's music career, I blew up and I was big as part of a rap group known as the Dirty Dime Boys. The Dirty Dime, of course, being another nickname for Tennessee. And just every time I'm calling a Dirty Dime match, it's kind of a flashback to the past, a little nostalgia moment, a reminder of the good old days. Dirty Dom, Dirty Dom. Maybe that's why I like the kid. And Penta signaling it's finished. And once again, JD McDonough says, nah. McDonough has that move perfectly scouted every time Penta tries it. And that might end up giving the Judgment Day the edge in this match. If Penta can't figure out how to put JD away, how the hell can they win? Oh, and the Irish Ace showing he can get gritty when need be. And Now Dirty Dom in the match. Oh. Wasteland slam from Dominic. Knee drop off the top rope. Dirty Dom with the cover, too. And he pulls it off. Dominic Mysterio has just pinned Penta. The Judgment Day has just defeated the Lucha Bros. An epic tag team clash here tonight on GWA Alpha. And you have to think, even though the money personally was rooting for Judgment Day, the Lucha Bros had to be the favorite coming into this match. Impressive win. We saw Dirty Dom pull out a few new moves out of the arsenal. JD perfectly scouting Penta's big move every time he tried it. And the Judgment Day starting to look more and more dangerous in this tag team division. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got more GWA Alpha action coming to you live next on Alpha.
Need cash faster than you can say forget about it? I'm Money Mike, and this is the Money's High Interest Loan Shark Loans and Cash Advances. No credit checks, no paperwork, just respect. And maybe your kneecaps. You walk in broke, you walk out with a stack. Rates higher than your cousin at a rooftop party, but hey, you...
Alright, folks, it's time for some bad blood. We've got a grudge match here on Alpha. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, takes on his longtime rival, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. This match, of course, came about because of the actions of Drew McIntyre on our last show, when he came out of the crowd and blindsided Cody's daddy, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, after Dusty had a hell of a match and defended the television title. We haven't really been able to get any comments from Drew as to why he did it, other than probably the fact that it's the Rhodes family and he cannot stand Cody and he wanted some way to get at him. Well, he did it and he got Cody's attention as Cody came out to make the save and run Drew off. But now these two are going to lock up and go head to head once again and add another chapter to their long-standing rivalry.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
About to blow.
Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. So say goodbye. What is yours now is mine, and I dream broken dreams. I make them come true. I make them for you.
All right, this one's going to be personal. I always love it when they're personal. It's no secret Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes do not like each other. But what Drew did last week was despicable. The American Dream came out, entertained the fans, defended his television championship with honor and pride like a fighting champion. And then out of nowhere, Drew McIntyre hops the fence, jumps in the ring, out of the crowd, and not once, but twice, Claymore's Dusty and was looking to do even more damage before Cody made the save. I kind of thought this whole beef between them was squashed, but apparently not. One thing you don't do is mess with Cody Rhodes' dad. Because if the Dream doesn't whoop your ass itself, the nightmare is certainly to follow. Only problem is, I think Scottish psychopaths enjoy nightmares rather than fear them. Just look at the absolute strength of Drew McIntyre. Oh, and there comes Cody firing back with a bulldog. Every time these two men have faced off in their careers, it has been intense, it has been brutal, and this match is continuing that tradition here. I'm told Cody actually asked for this match here tonight. Drew McIntyre wanted a television title shot here tonight, but because of what he did to Dusty, Dusty's not able to compete here. And the sad thing is, Dusty's such a nice guy. Drew could have come in the ring after the match last week, shook Dusty's hand, and asked him, "Can I challenge you next week?" And Dusty would have been like, "Hell yeah, young buck." But no. Some people buy their own star power more than they should. Drew McIntyre is a very incredible talent. He actually represented GWA Alpha in the men's global championship match at Claim the Throne. But it appears that loss broke something in that already damaged brain of the Scottish psychopath. And he tried to bring that ball bat in, but Cody Rhodes, showing off that athleticism, connects with the moonsault, goes for the cover, and Drew able to kick out at 2. Oh, and Cody not finished yet, goes for the cover again, trying to put Drew away. And McIntyre not going to go down without a fight. That's why Cody Rhodes has to do exactly what he did right there. Stay technical. Keep your head in the game. Don't let the emotions involved get the best of you. Your job right now is simple. In a wrestling match, put all the other stuff aside. That is your only focus. And Drew McIntyre, again, just trying to dismantle the entire Rhodes family name. Cody flips him over into the Boston Crab. Drew's arm is on the ropes, though. Referee has no choice but to break the hold. Cody tried to lock it back in. Drew not having none of it. And a big running neck breaker from Drew McIntyre. Oh, big boot. And Cody, that dragon screw takedown. Nice move. And Cody Rhodes is starting to get fired up here. Can he put Drew away? And again, the power and size of Drew McIntyre just comes into play. Ducks under. Oh, vicious spine buster from McIntyre. Now Cody looking to bring out some hardware. Got a table set up at ringside. And now both men going back and forth here, exchanging blows. Toe to toe, blow for blow, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. And these two beating the piss out of each other here. Oh, and there it is. Cody out of nowhere with the crossroads. 1, 2. And Drew McIntyre again kicks out. I thought Cody put him away there. He was able to lock that crossroads in just so quick and strike out of nowhere with it. You know, Cody once had a mentor that knows a thing or two about striking out of nowhere. Uh-oh, we got a roll-up attempt here. Drew trying to put Cody away any way possible, followed up by a huge headbutt, but Rhodes fighting right back here. This match isn't just about winning for Cody Rhodes. This is about his family's dignity. About getting revenge on the man that viciously attacked his father. And it is going to take a lot to put Cody Rhodes away here when a man is motivated by the right things. Even a good man can become very, very dangerous. Drew now going for the cover. And Cody kicks out. McIntyre with Irish whip, Claymore kick. Nearly taking Cody's head off just like he did to Dusty last week. And Cody able to kick out. Both of these men are giving it their all. And still appear to have a lot of fight left in them. Cody Rhodes trying to rely on his quickness, but Drew McIntyre able to shift his weight. Oh! Lansing. Drew now has Cody set up in the corner, trying something big. Cody Rhodes with a reversal, followed up by the Bulldog. A lot of great things going on in GWA. If you missed our last episode of GWA Dark, it's one you definitely want to go back and see. GWA Super Dark, 9 matches, commercial-free debuts, and just quality entertainment. GWA Alpha. Tonight we should have Omega. Probably Friday. Maybe Saturday, but probably Friday. Just make sure you follow the GWA Global Wrestling Alliance Facebook group. That is the best way for you to stay in contact and in touch and in the loop of everything going on in GWA. Oh, and just a violent move there from Drew McIntyre. Looked like he was trying to fucking break Cody's neck. And that move put Cody Rhodes away. Drew McIntyre celebrating. Drew can ease up on that whole acting like that wasn't shit, like it was a piece of cake though, because Cody Rhodes took his ass to the loop. But you have to think now that Drew McIntyre has beat Cody here. The arrogance, the cockiness. This problem is only going to get worse. Drew hasn't had his feel. He just got an appetizer. Now that he has beat Cody, I have a feeling he's going to spend a lot more time trying to stick it to the Rhodes family. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got our main event coming up next.
And now, it's time for our main event. We saw these two teams absolutely tear the house down at Claim the Throne, where we saw the Creed brothers walk away as the first United States Tag Team Champions. Well, the War Raiders have worked their way back up the ladder, and they are ready for another shot. And the Creed brothers want to dance with Eric and Ivar again. They made that clear when they came out laid the titles on the ground and said, come get them. So we're going to go at it one more time. Can the Creed brothers retain? Or will the War Raiders sack the Creed brothers, take their plunder, and hoist those titles high in the sky? We'll find out next.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
And that right there, folks, is what it's all about. The GWA United States Tag Team titles. The GWA Alpha brand exclusive tag titles. Jerry said it earlier, this tag team division is the pride and joy of Alpha. They take it very seriously, both the global and the U.S. tag titles.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 490.
This is a rematch from GWA Claim the Throne, where the Creed brothers defeated the War Raiders to become the very first GWA U.S. Tag Team Champions. Now here tonight, they'll defend those titles against the very same men they defeated to win them. And the Creed brothers were ready for this match. They wanted it just as bad as the War Raiders. They came out last week, put their titles on the ground, and said, come get them. And this week, we have the title match. Oh, big move there. And Brutus not wasting any time. Now the tag into Julius. And these two teams beat the living shit out of each other at Claim the Throne. It was absolute insanity. Bloody, chaotic. I loved every bit of it. And so did the fans. Now we're getting a rematch right here live in Cincinnati, Ohio on GWA Alpha. And look at the strength here. Tag made in. I believe that's Eric in the ring, and Ivar's the bald one, but it is possible I have them backwards. I could have the Creeds backwards too. I think the one with the blondish hair, I think that's Brutus. And the other one's Julius, but I'm not sure. I know. People tell me all the time I need to watch NXT more. Big move there. And the champ's looking good so far. They've already been in this scenario once. They know what it takes to beat the Warrens. But there was a little trickery, a little use of the ropes. Referee kind of missed it. And now tag in. I believe that's Ivar and Julius Creed going at it there. Julius makes the tag into Brutus. Looking for a little double team, 3-point stance, and they just took down the quarterback. Nice takedown there. Ivar with the whip. And a counter by Brutus. Brutus showing off his strength. Dropping Ivar throat first across that top rope. Goes for the cover, but it's not enough. Oh, man. I felt that one. Oh, what a counter. I didn't know the Warrens could get down like that. You have to pick up some new tricks here and there if you want to make it in GWA. Nobody likes a one-trick pony. Oh, and a Brutus ball from Brutus Creed. And Ivar comes flying back with that clothesline. Main event action here in Cincinnati. It's been a hell of a show here tonight on Alpha. We've had some great matches. The money stepped into the ring and blessed y'all with my greatness. I mean, what more could you ask for? I do somewhat worry about what's going to end up happening with Drew McIntyre and the Rhodes family, but other than that, it's been a pretty great show tonight. I mean, I'm sure for you fans, the worst part of it was having to listen to Cooter commentate a damn match, but at least I made up for it by letting you watch my greatness in the ring. I was mentioning earlier to the fans, if you want to stay in the loop on GWA action, the first thing you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell, and every time GWA goes live with a show, you'll get notified. If you want even more in-depth news, details, reports, matchup screens, things like that, go to Facebook, follow the GWA Global Wrestling Alliance Facebook group. Just send the money a request to join and I'll get you in. Some of you may have goals to become a wrestler. Well, that can't happen for you until you join that group. There's also other roles like commentators and announcers and backstage interviewers. We got all kind of jobs always for anybody looking to fill a position and help out a little bit. Not that I need it, I am a one-man band. I can do it all when I need to. But sometimes it does wear on you, boy. I get tired. I am human. Greatness still has its limits. On Brutus, as Big Eric up, plants him with ease. What a move from Brutus Creed there. And that's going to be too much for Eric to kick out of. The Creed brothers victorious, retaining their GWA US Tag Team titles. And that was a hell of a performance. They actually put the War Raiders away a lot easier than they did the last time they faced. And every time you think that the tag team division here on GWA Alpha can't get better, they go and pull another fucking surprise out of the mix and bam, more competition. That was it. You saw a huge power slam there from Brutus Creed, and that is what put the War Raiders away. The tag team champs retain. They're celebrating, and what the fuck? Holy shit, it's the Legion of Doom. Road Warrior Hawk, Road Warrior Animal. I didn't even know they were signed here. And now they're attacking the GWA US Tag Team Champions. That's all the time we got tonight.